and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark, and today I get to check out the Beastfighter collection starring Sonny Chiba, released on Blu-ray by Eureka Video. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So, only getting a North American release courtesy of Eureka Video. I don't know why yet. I'm going to say because maybe like Arrow Video perhaps have the UK rights for these Sonny Chiba movies, is the Beastfighter collection. Karate Bullfighter and Karate Bearfighter, two fantastic movies from 1975, continuing on with their vast amount of Sonny Chiba movies, and there are plenty to enjoy there. I'm still waiting on Roaring Fire, I have to say, but this is only coming out in North America. What a fun cover there. Love the design there, and these are two movies that are really all about his real life karate master, Masutatsu Oyama. Let me see if I can find his name here because I keep forgetting it. Masutatsu Oyama. Yes, the famous martial arts hero of Japan, who went on to inspire comic books, plenty of films, of course, and here we have Sonny Chiba playing him in these two movies. And you can guess from the names there, Karate Bullfighter and Karate Bearfighter, where they're going to go, because on the back I can see a clip of him taking on a bear. Very excited to see where these go. Now, I feel like I've seen one of these back in the day. Like, I mean, back in the 80s on video, somewhere along the way throughout my childhood. These are ringing bells with me, but I've looked through this whole collection and I can't find anything. No, definitely nothing that I can go back to on these movies. So I'm going to say then that these are pretty fresh. These are going to be a first time watch. They might come back to me while I'm watching it. It might all come back to me, but for now, these are two movies that will be fairly new to me. I'm very excited for them. So region A only, as you can see on the back here, not rated, which would be the American standard. I know when I'm putting my movies out in America, I always slap a not rated on there. Although here, you have to pay a fortune to the BBFC to get your little rating on there, which is unfortunate. Okay, so this is a 2-disc Blu-ray edition. I was very lucky that Eureka sent me a copy for review because I wanted to share this with you, and of course you know you can import this if it is the one you want, until they get a UK release here, of course. So with this collection we have limited edition O-card slipcase featuring new artwork by JJ Harrison, a 1080p presentation on both films across 2 Blu-ray discs from new restorations of the original film elements by Toei, original Japanese mono audio, optional English dubbed audio for Karate Bullfighter, optional English subtitles, brand new feature-length audio commentaries on both films by Mike Leader and Arna Venema, fantastic. In Search of the Ultimate Truth, brand new video essay by Jonathan Clements. We have got the alternate Champion of Death opening credits, because I do believe that the first movie is also known as Champion of Death. So alternate Champion of Death opening credits, original theatrical trailer, TV spot, plus a limited edition collector's booklet featuring new writings by Eddie Valve. Wow, very good. There's a packed little box in here. Very excited to get stuck in with you. Oh yes, look at this. Straight into it, different cover, which is wonderful. Okay, cool. Gonna crack this right open. Oh my gosh, how nice. Very old school in their designs. Quite love it. So here we have the booklet, as you can see over here. One film on the yellow disc, and if I can get that, yep. The second film here on the blue disc. But this is pretty cool. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, this is ringing bells with me. Bearfighter, the Bearfighter one, I don't know. It's ringing bells. Here we have Bullfighter on one side and Bearfighter on the other, which I kind of prefer the look of there. I love that blue. And I might just flip it round for that because that is pretty cool. But yeah, I feel somewhere throughout my childhood I maybe had an old video of these or of this particular one, but that bear one is actually jumping out at me. Anyway, let's get stuck into this booklet. Wow. Okay, so here we have Sonny looking pretty ragged on the front and on the back, a similar looking shot. I'm excited to see where they go. Of course, you know, playing your own martial arts master on the screen in a very over-exaggerated, dramatized martial arts adventure where you take on bulls and bears will definitely pique the interest of anyone, whether you're a martial arts movie fan or not. But this is going to be very exciting. Karate Bullfighter and Karate Bearfighter. My goodness me. Mental. Oh Jesus, look, he's about to punch the head of that bull. This is just going to be nuts. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to watch these. I mean, I absolutely adore Sonny Chiba. Jesus, I mean, there's not a movie of his that I don't want to watch, but and that hopefully is a guy in a bear suit. But yeah, these are going to be pretty damn fun. I really do hope though that we start to see the likes of Roaring Fire coming out soon from Eureka Video. That's a pretty cool book. I'm excited to read into it because again, there's not a lot I know about these movies, which is pretty cool. Okay, not much more to share with you. I am going to go now, bam, watch both of these, watch all the extra features, listen to the commentaries, come right back and let you know what I think. So just back after checking out the North American Eureka Video release of the Beastfighter movies, Karate Bullfighter and Karate Bearfighter. Two pretty mental movies. They are named after the animals that Oyama does fight. But to be honest, the whole movie isn't about that. These are very much dramatized and very exaggerated, I'm guessing, tales of this legendary karate master's life and the journeys that he goes on. Now there is a third part and I'm really surprised that Eureka didn't put out this box set as a trilogy. I think the third one is Karate for Life. It came about 2 years later. These were both made in 1975. Karate for Life came around in 1977, which was a great year, the year I was born, of course. But I'm really shocked that they didn't put this out there as a complete set because, of course, you have Chiba throughout all three of them, and you have the same director, cinematographer, and so on that continues there. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was a rights issue, but I'm quite shocked that they didn't do that. That said, this is an absolutely gorgeous set. Both movies, their prints, their HD prints were absolutely stunning. I mean, this, I have to say, these are now two Sonny Chiba movies I would quite happily go back to watch. Quicker than Yakuza Wolf, quicker than the Bodyguard movies. I feel that these really represent Sonny Chiba as a martial artist in some of his best moments. The fight scenes are incredible. There's a lot to love here. Very brutal, very dynamic, but just like full throttle. This man is a nutcase, but all in the best possible way. With the first disc here, you have got Karate Bullfighter. With that, you have got your original Japanese language version, an English dub, which I've yet to go back and listen to, and audio commentary by Mike Leader and Arne Venema. Whereas on disc 2, Karate Bearfighter, you only have your Japanese language option, and the audio commentary there. Both, of course, come with their original theatrical trailers, which are pretty cool to watch. They're very, very nice, widescreen, really nicely put together. I don't think fully restored, but they're still beautifully presented there. The audio commentaries, though, probably two of my favourite from Mike and Arna. Very, very enjoyable, very informative, also very entertaining and very funny, of course. But great to listen to. I had no problem watching these movies twice over, once in their original Japanese language, and then again with their audio commentary. It was a blast to hear them go over this. And I am enjoying what they're doing when it comes to the Japanese movies. Of course, it's great always listening to them on the Hong Kong titles, but whenever they go into the Japanese side of things, you can see and feel a different, kind of commentary with them there. It's definitely a favourite for Arna to get stuck into these Japanese movies. The special features are all on, apart from the trailer, of Karate Bearfighter, which is on disc 2. All the other special features are here on disc 1 with Karate Bullfighter. In Search of the Ultimate Truth. This is like a 20-minute video essay by Jonathan Clements on Masuyama and the movies themselves, and basically what is the truth about this guy's crazy story, because there's so many other stories out there. Of course, there was a really popular manga and anime in the 70s, and himself has inspired many, many different characters. I'll put a video retrospective out that should follow this tomorrow, that you'll be able to hear a wee bit more on about Masuyama there. Then you have an alternate opening credits from Champion of Death. Now, Champion of Death is the Western title for Karate Bullfighter. This ran for just over 2 minutes. Video quality, absolutely well worth checking that out first before you go into that movie to see that restoration, because that difference will just blow your mind. It is so gorgeous. But the alternate opening credits, they were cool to see. I really enjoyed watching it, but definitely VHS quality. The original theatrical trailer, as I mentioned, is there, and then you have the Champion of Death TV spot. This runs for about a minute. It's in 4:3, and again, very much low res video quality. So both that teaser, or that TV spot, and those alternate opening credits are well worth checking out before you go into the movies themselves, because again, these restorations are probably some of the best I've seen on any of Chiba's movies that have been released from either Eureka Video or Arrow. But for me, it's unfortunate that this isn't coming out here in the UK. I'm just glad that they sent me a copy for review, because this is a beautiful set. Definitely a double thumbs up for me. Out now across North America from Eureka Video. Super glad it's in my collection. Thank you very much for watching. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store, or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews, and follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I will see you soon.